What's up, y'all? WGFB FM. And time for the weekly commentary about DJing, craft, and whatnot. I'm gonna just jump right into it. I was invited to a roundtable discussion last night about DJing. There was a lot of different DJs from all over on this panel. Native Instruments were involved about tractor scratch. They talked about tractor scratching in depth, and a lot of DJs was involved. Myself, K Swift, shout out to K Swift. He was a part of that. And it brought up it was talking about tractor and different things you can do with it and whatever. And I'm a Serato guy, so I really was pretty much quiet during that segment. But then the whole conversation shifted to what I really want to talk about, which is this whole turntable controller beef. And it's a ridiculous beef. It really is. And some guy, while on the panel, some guy came out. He was a caller, a guest call. He just called in randomly. And he's a DJ, and I don't even remember. He was from the Midwest or something. I don't remember his name or anything. And y'all know I don't call out names, so I don't remember. But anyway, he made a statement about these fake DJs who use virtual DJ, and it got heated. It got heated for a minute because you were offending a lot of people. And because on that particular program, it was on Mixify as well. And this is the new thing now, a lot of DJ crews are forming. And I don't mean like the DJ crews like back in the day, my crew, Astro Funk and Grandmasters of Funk and, those type of crews. I don't mean those crews. I mean like the current crews like the Executioners, Mixed Villains, Action Figures. I don't mean those type of crews. I mean, you got digital crews, digital DJ crews. And what they do is they form up and they get on these different DJ platforms. And a lot of these guys, a lot of these DJs, and they're male and female, they're bedroom DJs. They don't leave the house. They just do their thing from the bedroom, from the house, from the family room, or wherever they're stationed at, and they just DJ on the internet. And that's the new wave. Does that make them any more or any less of a DJ? No. What does a DJ do? A DJ performs and a DJ entertains. Period. They play songs. Period. .t. And this whole, you're not a DJ if you never use turntables, you're not a DJ if you're not on, that's not true. That's not true at all. I've seen cats that been on turntables for years, for decades, and still got the whole room smell like a poopy pamper. I'm just saying. I've seen DJs who are on controllers burn the club down, killing it, murder it. So it really don't matter what you're on. And I'm talking that from an OG standpoint. We need to stop coming at the newer DJs that's coming up. You're not a DJ. Nah, that's not cool, because OGs, and I'm speaking from OG myself, so I can say this. And if someone gets offended, oh well, I don't know what to tell you. If y'all remember OGs, fellow OGs, back in the 80s, when we first started the cutting and the scratching, yada yada, the older cats from the 70s and the 60s or whatever was looking at us and was like, nah, you're not a DJ. You're just making a bunch of noise. And we really took offense to that. Well, same thing. These new cats are going to take offense to it too. That don't make you any more or any less of a DJ. And I keep saying it, and I'm going to keep on saying it. The gear does not make you the DJ. Your talent, your love for it, your heart and soul is what makes you a DJ. You can be on any type of equipment whatsoever. It's not going to make you any better. It's not going to make you any worse. When Serato came out, a lot of guys thought that because they got Serato, it was going to make it da-da-da-da. No, you still have to have a natural ear for it. So what you're on don't make a difference one way or the other. Also, I know this is, and I know this is really going to piss some people off what I'm getting ready to say. But I got to say this. I've heard and I've read and I've heard and people say, oh, you're not a real DJ if you don't work constantly, if you're not doing gigs every weekend. Really? Really? People have different DJ agendas. People have different life agendas. So by you saying that if I only do, let's say, one party a month or one party every 2 months or whatever, I'm not a DJ? Wow. So I guess on the flip side of that, I could say, well, if you only punch a clock maybe once a month or once every couple of months, you're not really employed. I'm just saying. Some people have life agendas where they don't have to or can't or don't have to do parties every single weekend. That don't make them any more or any less of a DJ. My point in the nutshell is let's stop coming at each other about who's this and who's that and who's real and who's not real. Let's stop that, because you offend people, and there's no need to be offending people. You know, the comment came up about bragging. Me, I don't like it. I really don't. I mean, there's one thing to promote and be proud of what you're doing, but when you use it to come at other people and down other people who may not do what you do or may or whatever, when you use that to down people, that's when it's not cool. To forget where you came from, that's when it's not cool. When you're doing it so good that you forgot where you came from. You forgot when you was there. That's the problem. That's when the problem comes in. That's when it becomes an issue. And it's an issue for you. You know what? People going to do what they're going to do anyway, but it's just as I always say, it's just my opinion. Do it count? Maybe, maybe not. But it's just my opinion. You know, people need to just do you. Do what you do. Do what's good for you. Do what's good for your pockets. Do what's good for your situation. You know, my grandmama used to always say, one monkey don't stop no show. What you eat don't make me fat. As simple as that. You know, now there are certain business practices that you have to follow in order to do what you got to do. You know, but business is business. You know what I'm saying? If you take a business course, one way or the other, business is business. I'm just saying. You know, we're going to get into that a lot later too. But like I say, I mean, in a nutshell, all I'm just saying is just stop. Let's stop the whole, you know, coming at people. You're not this if you don't do this, you're not this. If you don't do that, you're not a DJ. You know, I had a cat come at me the other day, and I felt some type of way. So imagine how other people felt some type of way. I put out a video, you know, I was doing my thing or whatever. Some cat came at me and was like, stop cheating. Put the mixer where it's supposed to be. Stop cheating. What? Dog, who the bleep are you to tell me where my mixer should go? My mixer should go wherever the blop I want to put it at. Who are you to tell me where my mixer should go? And then we got into a big thing about it. Because at first, my first response was, my man, I've been doing this for 30-something years. This is how I get down. You know, this Philly style. Do your homework before you start, you know, just coming at people all reckless. And they turned into a big thing, big debate, where a battle challenge came in behind it. Like, yo, my man, you talking real reckless. Go to his page. What do I see? Garbage. Stank real bad. Garbage. I saw pure garbage. But those are always the ones that want to talk trash. That's funny though. That's the funny thing about the whole thing in a nutshell. The cats that really can get down, they don't talk trash. It's always them bum ass cats that couldn't cut their way out of a wet paper bag that want to talk trash. couldn't blend two songs together if he tried. Them the ones that train wrecking on top of train wrecking, that want to talk trash, that want to come at other people. Yeah, I said it, because it's not right. It ain't cool. You know, go mow your own lawn before you want to talk about other folks. That's real. You know, get your game tight before you want to come at people. But then again, if your game was all that tight, why would you need to come at people? You're doing you. DJ Kid Disco. WGFB FM is just my opinion.